165 and I keep on making music in real time so you guys can really see and feel the music production process, at least for me. Like I said in the previous episode, most of the people now produce music in the box, even with Pro Tool, with all those software that you use, it's mostly in the box. Recording instrument is still definitely a thing. Some groups are really out there playing some music, but for most of pop music, all of electronic music, we all like revolve inside the box and we make our music there. So this is why those tutorials are very valuable, because I make this session with you guys. I take the session in Logic Pro X, I turn it into a template, and you can get it for only $5 on our site, wemixdancemusic.com. Sorry guys. So yeah, those episodes are always varied, and this week I'm doing a trance special. That means on Monday I actually did like a Mikas trance, like a more prog trancey kind of thing. On Tuesday I've done a piano trance track which actually came out super nice. On Wednesday I've done an epic uplifting melodic trance track, and today I'm gonna do a tech trance track. Tech trance for me mean like a rougher edge, harder sound, 134 BPM this time, so it's quite fast. I would say the term, I would call it grungy trance with some sequences, some sound that have an harder edge and that are like, that have a different style than the melodic trance that you used to, so it's gonna be a bit harder. It's by no means hardstyle, okay, we're not going in that territory. Not today, maybe another day, but this is it guys. So check out the other episodes if you got a second. There's a whole lot more, and like I said, this is real time. I do not cut, I do not edit. I am doing everything in front of you eyes. So this is it. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it isn't. Most of the time it's a whole lot of fun, that I can tell though. So guys, I'm gonna give myself a little bit of volume here. Oh, I decided to kick it off with the big room kit because I think it's appropriate for this genre to have those big room, big drums, stuff like that. Most useful function, guys, command with the arrows, move your MIDI up, down, sideways. You can select many too. Very useful if you want to make some music, edit a bit quicker. I use Logic for 12 years now, and those are becoming common now. Weirdly, I don't tend to want to learn those shortcuts. It's just like what I need, I tend to learn. So that is a pretty decent kick to do what we're looking to do here. I could have also loaded a chord progression, but I thought for this one, I won't make things from scratch. I want it to be me, like more my style. So what happened when I load the chord progression, it tend to derivate, it tend to be different, you know. When I make things from complete scratch, like in the episode of the Mikas Trance, the first one on Monday, that came out different. That was actually episode 161, sorry. And it really came out different. Oh, I want it to be a tire. There's a bit of a delay on there. Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna drop a quick snare. A bit higher, I guess, I presume. Just to get a groove, and then usually I would really use silent to do this type of music, but I will challenge myself now to not use silent, to just use the synth inside of Logic Pro X, which is most likely going to be, of course, Alchemy. That's extra. I didn't know I was going to put that, but I like it. So when it come out fine really quickly, you're just like, okay, let's build. There's this scoop thing. I think I'm definitely too. I think I like this better. like it when it's soft like that. A bit too loud, of course. Just creating the loop to be able to start record some parts, that is. I tend to forget my S in English. I'm just so confused between languages now. My God. Not that I speak 50, but you know, French, English, some Spanish, and some Polish now. Ooh. There's a noise there. I might be in. Oh yeah, this is some serious noise, guys. Oh, that could be cool. Let's see how does it react to. I would probably filter the top a little bit because it's a bit too. I like the effect of like a little, like a lo-fi kind of noise in the back there. Well, this beat is turning out to be a bit different to start, which is good, it's making me very happy. I think I'm gonna drop an open hat already. What we have. I don't want this one. I want an open hat. Oh yeah. So I will change this pattern because I decided to go for another one. Like I said, a bit heavier. So I had an idea to start trying to emulate the sound I'm looking for with well, actually, you know, I can just look in here. Oh no, not this type of bass, but I can go in there. Quick sampler. What is it? Quick sampler keys, pads. Heavy metal piano. So I don't know those. I never really browsed this. Electronic music, drum kit, strings, world, legacy, synthesizers. I just want to see if there's something. Brass bass. Oh, there's some bass here. Just why not browse? I don't think it's gonna hurt. Yeah, but this is alchemy. Oh, this is interesting. It's ES2. Definitely gonna have to explore this synth a little bit further. I seen hard tech. Oh. it's not. Like this little vibe in this synth. Well, it's exploring is always good. I think I've never written a song with this one. Shall we maybe go somewhere else? Yeah, go down from there. Somehow I don't like it in any other keys. Where are we at? It's B. Cool with that, let's hear. Are those on with something, or they just okay, tempo sync. Start to a groove, and then I'm gonna go to. It's gonna be a bit tougher for this. I want something distorted, so we're gonna go through some presets, guys. nice, but it just missed some fatness. So I'm gonna move on. Something simple, and then I will play with it, modulate it, enhance it. So now that I have an idea of the sound that I want to put, the simple pattern I want to put, maybe I can make it happen. That's trippy. Continue with an answer to this on the second bar here. Short answer. I'm thinking something acidic, something intense. So now I'm just building the groove to be able to have that sound, and then I'm gonna stack up some arps, do some more melodic E element, kind of. Everything is allowed. This is what's fun about music, as you go and whatever you think is right, you do. Ooh, very tech trancey. And I'm liking this, so I might even give it more. Cut below a little bit, get the top plucks to shine here. Now what I would like is like a pad, because we're still on the same key, so we're gonna need to start progressing into more musical avenue, because it's a great groove. It's definitely his fat, definitely his tech trance. However, I want the groove, you know, I want something to play, something to chew. This I'm gonna find into some bass pad that I saved. If this browser wants to give it to me, it's called Lazarus. I'm gonna go a bit lower here. Move the caps. I'm too low. Not quite what I expected, because in the mix it's coming out a bit different. Doesn't really work, guys, so move on to something else. This is all good. I think it's a bit loud, like everything is a bit loud. And then the bass is a bit loud here, so let's bring it down a little bit. It's normal to be excited when you start a track, so if we don't put that yet, I'm gonna go into a pad, and for this I would like something twisted, glitchy, quite possibly glitchy, yes. So I selected the wrong copy of Alchemy, of course, to change the patch. That happened quite frequently. Too happy. dark. I like it. So guys, I'm more than tempted. I will add an arpeggiator now. Try to bring something. I'm thinking maybe some acid would be good in there. I'm not certain yet. I'm surely gonna bring this down a little bit and then do alchemy and then do acid. And well, that's not very conclusive. This definitely doesn't have the energy I'm looking for, I can tell you that. Not really, so I'm gonna go and explore some sounds of alchemy to put everything together, hopefully. Jesus. Could use that as an effect, but it's a bit too much for me. Some are definitely quite strange, which is great. Oh yeah. Hard. Nice sequence, but this is on its own is a song. Like that, but not enough. This I like though. Very fluid, very trippy. You can also play here. A while, I think that's something good now. Let's do a bit of a mix. I think it's a bit much with this and that, so this. Whoa. Oh, this is bringing a really special groove. I like this. Very ravey, very deep. So what I would do is I would go here, drop a little bit of the top of this, because there's quite a bit of resonant top. think it's quite techy, it's quite trancey. I think it's great. No, this one goes here. This is episode 165, guys. Let's do the main part at least once. Actually, no, the main part is here, and so that should really start with. So I do a touch here, open this filter that we have here, which is going to be most likely the main element of this track. Do A. Oh, I'm going to close this here. Do A. Show the automations. Go on here. Do read. Play with slowly. To open it here, why not? So alright guys, so it's gonna be it for episode 165, which is a whole lot of episodes, guys. If you get a second, check out the other episodes, smash that like button. But again, and always, the most important thing is may the sounds be with you guys.